quick video for you. I've done a couple other videos very similar to this where it's about the finesse of adding elements and placing them on the page, but this one is a little bit different. This video is going to be about placing elements on the page that are part of using embed code elements. Why is that kind of weird? The difference quite simply is because, as you'll see, the code that is given to you from whomever you're getting it from will include something like this: width being 120 pixels, height being 240 pixels. All of this code means pull this image at this height, at this width. What does that mean to you? It could mean a lot, and quite simply it just will mean that when you place this here, the width in here is probably going to fight with the code in here. How do you avoid that problem? No problem. And this really goes for a lot of different cases. When you're adding an element in here, you want to make sure, and for the sake that I don't want to change what you already have going on here, when you grab an image element, there's going to be when you grab any element really, there's going to be two ways you can add it. You can either add it in column or have it span across and be in its own row, own column. Kind of think of like Excel. If you were to have, let's say, column 1, row A, you can add as much as you want in that single cell. So think of this as one singular cell. But we don't want to do that, because if we do that, that means everything in here is going to share that space, and that's when things get weird. So if you did want to add it in here, look for this blue line. You see this blue line? It only stays in this particular cell. That means that's where it's going to drop. But if we wanted to be a part of this row, you would make sure the blue line is over here, and when you drop it, you'll notice that it's going to make room. The code, however, may throw this off a little bit, and that's something I want you to be aware of, that when you're using an embed code element, that the code that you saw here earlier may interfere because it's an inline code and it might conflict with it, but generally it doesn't. So we're just going to upload an image real quick. We'll go ahead and add an image. And you notice it kind of fits in there. And of course, as we do that, it really starts to not want to fit too well, but that's because the columns are set a particular way, and if we did publish it, and we'll go ahead and look at the page. You notice shows up defined, so you can start adding as many as you want. It's when you don't observe that rule that things are going to start going out of whack. So what do we do from here? We would take this, and if you were to add it, let's say like this, that's when it's going to get weird, because you're thinking that it's going to add in when it doesn't. So make sure that on the end it goes to the end. If I was going to add it to here, it goes to the end here. And as well, you don't want to add it like so or anything like that. This is completely fine. It's totally fine that you can put it here, but this is just a spacer item. That's really all you want to pay attention to, is where you add it. Look where this blue line is going to be, and that'll dictate where it's going to drop. Once you place it there, you notice it'll load. Inside of here will automatically respace. So bearing those two things in mind, that the code in here will kind of sort of dictate it, you can, if you're knowledgeable in HTML, CSS, that you can go and manipulate it. You can even manipulate some of the spacing to give you a little bit more room. But once again, that's totally upon you. And if you delete anything in here, of course, Weebly's system is smart enough to resize it here for you. So, but that's it. Hope all that makes sense. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments area below. Thanks.